Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the Ted Show. Excited to have my friend, my teammate from Future Home Loans, Ryan Proffitt, on the show with me today. We're going to talk about Operation Bright Light Jacksonville. I love this concept. I can't wait to hear more. We're going to learn a little bit about Ryan. He's a great guy, probably the best dressed guy at Future Home Loans. I'm just going to give him a shout out. He deserves it. Welcome, Ryan. How you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you, Ted. I appreciate you having me on here.
Excited to have you on. We talk a lot about we talked about it at our party, our recent Christmas party, holiday party. You just have a great flair with fashion, but you also do a lot in the community. But before we get to that, I told you before we went live that the audience loves to know a little bit about you. So tell us about the one and only Proffitt.
That's me. It's Ryan Proffitt, and I try to live the motto of suit up, show up, follow up. So I got a lot of competition now with Ted being on the team. So I got to step my game up. So I've been in the mortgage business now going on 19 years. So it's the only job I've ever had since I graduated from the University of North Florida. And I went to a job fair. I walked in the door, young kid, didn't know what I was going to do. I had my degree in my hand that no one cared to look at. And they said, what do you know about mortgages? And I said, it's got two G's. They go, you're hired. And 19 years later, here I am on the TED Show. So I made it.
Oh man, you do an amazing job. You guys, I'll tag all of Ryan's social media. You've got to follow him. He does a lot in the community. He's self-deprecating sometimes, like me. He's not afraid to wear a crazy outfit like me.
Yeah.
Gives back. You got to love that kind of energy, and that's what we need when we're doing stuff in the community. So let's talk about that. We have Operation Bright Light Jacksonville. Give us the information on that, the background.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you know, Future Home Loans, we're veteran owned. So we do a lot with our veterans here in the community. And here in Jacksonville, we have two Navy bases. We have an NES Jax, NES Mayport. The reason why I'm in Jacksonville and why my parents were in Jacksonville and they went to high school in Jacksonville just like me and grow up is because both my grandparents were in the military. So they got located here. And then guess what? We ended up staying here because North Florida is beautiful. So we like to do a lot for the community. So we're partnered up with Mosquito Jax, and we're also partnered with Anchored Realty. And we've realized that there's a need during the holiday times for some families that are on the military side where their spouses are deployed during the holidays. So I have four kids myself. So if I knew if I was deployed during the holidays, I had to put all that on my wife or and the kids, it would be a tough time. So we identified 20 families and we're raising over $3,000 to help them out during the holidays due to their spouses being deployed.
It's a challenge. Holidays are a challenging time when a loved one isn't there, and since our military are making the ultimate sacrifice, I feel like being away from their families, and their families are also making a sacrifice. It's a big deal. It's a family deal, and how awesome it is to be able to bring them some sort of bright light, I guess,
Bright
uh,
light.
into their lives. I have a lot of vets that come on the show, and they do talk about how it's great to be around their brothers and sisters when they're deployed, but it's still not the same as being at home with your loved ones. And holidays always get that good, choked up, emotional, fun-loving, generous feeling to everybody, and it's hard when you're not with the people that you love the most. So,
Absolutely.
so the money that's raised, are you going to give them meals? Are you going to go in and tell us a little bit about what
Yeah.
Operation Light does?
So it started. So Mosquito Nix Jax, they actually also do during the holidays, they do Christmas lights. So they'll put Christmas lights up on your house. So we met this young family. They had three young kids, about the ages of my kids as well. And the mom, and she's running back and forth between soccer practice and all this stuff, getting meals, and she didn't have any time to put the Christmas decorations up. So Jennifer at Mosquito Nix and Allison at Anchor Realty said, wouldn't it be great if we paid to put the Christmas lights up on our house? So that's how it originally started. So we paid and we put the Christmas lights up on our house, and we got a video, and I'll send it to you, and we can share it on all the platforms. And those kids came home from school and they saw the lights up there, and that's why we got the name Operation Bright Light Jacks. I mean, it says everything. They were so excited. We were all touched, and we said, you know what? We can do more than this. So we met with them and we said, hey, what else can we do? And they said, if you can help raise some money and get some gift cards, we can do like a gift card tree there on the base, and they can come in and they can pick out and say, hey, I'd really like to go here, or I'd really like to take my family to eat here, or you know what, I could do some shopping here, or if I can just fill my tank up with gas, I can do it here. So we're actually purchasing gift cards, and we're going to put them on a Christmas tree, and they're going to be able to come in the families and kind of pick which they want to be able to take care of their loved ones.
It's beautiful, and it's a need. I think that a lot of people, because you and I both do a lot with veterans, they think the VA takes care of everything, military will take care of everything, but in reality,
Yeah.
there's a lot of services or even basic needs that they don't have. It falls through the cracks. It's not something that we think about. We think it's all taken care of, and in reality,
Yeah.
it's not. So, what a beautiful thing! All right, Operation Bright Light Jacksonville. I think you said Allison at Anchored has a lot of the links on her Facebook page, which we will
Right.
put in the comments below. But they can always reach out to you. So tell them the best way
Absolutely.
they can find out about you, about Ryan Proffitt,
Yeah.
market leader, and about Operation Bright Light Jacks.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can look me up. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. You can reach out to me on LinkedIn. You can call me at 904-887-RYAN. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than that, Ted. You can email me. You can look us up on Future Home Loans pages. We have a lot of information out there for you to connect. So if you're feeling like you want to donate to Operation Bright Light Jacks, we'd love to have you. We're actually putting little thank you cards to everybody that donated. So when they go to take it off, they'll say, Salt Life Jack's Beach down here, gave me $100 in gift cards, and we got a little thank you from Salt Life Jack's Beach. So if they want to take the kids and get some fried shrimp, they can grab that card, and we got it.
Thanks so much for being on the show, man. It's amazing what you do. I follow your social media. You should follow Ryan on social media. He does so much in the community, and this is one of those big ones, and we greatly appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much, Ryan Proffitt, Future Home Loans market leader up there in the beautiful area of Jacksonville. You guys can go to future.loans to look him up, but you definitely want to give back, and it doesn't matter if you're in Jacksonville or not. You could still help donate and get involved and give back to our veterans and their families. So thanks, buddy, for being on the show. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon.